Greetings. I am Chara. Okay, that is partially correct. What's up, guys? RuppDat here. I know it's been an eternity and a half since you've seen me. I am very much aware of this fact. One of these days, I'll get this whole thing figured out and everything back on track. Anyway, happy Halloween! Or, I guess to be more technical, happy week of Halloween. Yeah, I guess that's right. I mean, Halloween falls on a Monday. We're within a week of it now, so close enough. So, I figured to try and help get this channel back on track to some extent, I figured I'd do a little bit of a Halloween special again. Now, as I'm sure you guys probably remember, 2 years ago, I did a one-off video for Halloween of Five Nights at Freddy's. That is probably not happening ever again. Don't get me wrong, I love the Five Nights at Freddy's series, I love the lore behind it and the story that's developed, but jump scare horror games are not my cup of tea, plain and simple. Because I feel, and as far as horror games are concerned, jump scares are kind of a bit of a cheap tactic, to some extent. If I had to play a horror game, my personal preference is a more psychological horror, something that tries to really disturb you. And considering a lot of the shit I've seen on the internet, that's actually quite a challenge with me. But we're gonna see what we can do today. So, to clarify a few things, first off, as far as my costume for this year is concerned, as you can tell, it looks like I'm just wearing a normal outfit, but to be a little more precise, just to kind of show it off a bit, I am Chara from Undertale. To be a little more specific, since I know a lot of you have played Undertale at this point and are probably thinking, you don't look anything like Chara, what the hell are you talking about? I am Chara from one of Undertale's numerous AUs. Probably my personal favorite AU at this point, Storyshift, created by the very talented Vulture the Lively. You guys really should check it out. I'll actually leave a link down in the description for you to help drive a little more traffic that way, just because it is a very well done AU that deserves some attention. I'll let you guys figure out the gimmick from there, but long story short, the Chara of that world is basically taking Sans' place, hence the hoodie and attire. I know it probably looks more like she's actually wearing, well, sorry, I'll get that more correct. More like they're wearing mittens in what you'll find there, but, these are actually fingerless glove mitten hybrids. I just would prefer not to put the mitten portion on right now because I cannot need my fingers to play the game we are going to be playing today, which I'm sure you guys have probably figured out from the title of this video. And I'll get into that shortly. But, I actually did have a plan for last Halloween as well to kind of make this a thing, since Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. I will dress up as whatever I'm going to wear for Halloween this year and play some kind of horror-themed game. This was my plan for last year. However, it kind of fell apart on me due to time constraints. Damn it, phone, stop interrupting. I've already had to redo this recording once because of you. You know what? I'm going to let it go this time. Screw it. Anyway, last year I had a plan to do a mini Let's Play of the game Limbo, which is a much shorter game series. I mean, if you guys have seen Josh Jepson play it, you know he did in probably 8 parts, I think it was. I think when he entirely did the verses of it, it went about 5 or 6 parts, maybe. So I figured it would be a nice little thing to do for the week of Halloween. Granted, I got a bit behind the 8 ball recording this because I've had a few other issues pop up during the week. But, all things considered, I think I can still make this happen. So, Storyshift Chara here is going to play some Limbo for you guys. I know Limbo isn't exactly a horror game per se, but the aura kind of fits. So, we're going to go with that. Go ahead and switch over to that. One of the benefits of actually using OBS to record this, I probably should stick with OBS a little more often. It's not a bad program. So, in any event, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I have not really played this game. I know it says resume, and I can resume my file from where it's at, but I was mostly just getting into the game just to really test how I'm going to set this all up and make it work. So as far as that's concerned, that's really it as far as my playtime and all that. So we're going to start from scratch. Start a whole new game. So let's get into Limbo. Now, I am slightly familiar with this. Any knowledge I have on this, if it seems like I might be doing well at times, is because it's just memory that I happen to retain from, as I said, watching Josh Jepson Let's Play this, and then the verses he did with Tyler afterwards. Beyond that, I am pretty blind to this game. I'm relatively clueless. I know the basics of it, at least as far as a story is concerned, or what story this game can have, which is just you are this silhouetted little boy here with glowing white eyes. You wake up in a mysterious land with a lot of traps and whatnot. And I basically just have to survive and make it to the end, solving puzzles along the way. So let's see what I can do with this little boy to guide him. I guess in a sense that is kind of like Undertale-esque at least. I mean, I am the player guiding this little boy through the world, trying to see what I can accomplish with him. I was almost afraid I screwed that up. Yeah, I'm playing this on a keyboard instead of a controller. I don't know what Josh did with this, or what he and Tyler did. But I mean, just using the... I'm just using the keyboard just to make it kind of easier on myself, because I really don't feel like going to find where my computer controller is right now. Okay. So, not too bad of a start so far. We are guiding this little boy safely through the... I almost walked right off of that. How did I not notice that was a pit? For some reason, I thought I could walk into that. Alright, little boy. Let's go ahead and get you safely onto this boat. And away we go. Sailing off for an epic adventure. The only downside to this is I am actually playing this without sound. You guys can obviously hear sound because that's how OBS records, but I actually have my computer muted while I'm playing this. I really probably should have the sound on, but I don't want it picking up on my mic. And I guess I'm kind of trying to keep my headphones out of this just because, well, I love my Turtle Beach headphones, but I feel they would kind of ruin the whole moment of me just trying to be Storyshift Chara. I mean, I do have some earbuds probably lying around I can throw in that are kind of inconspicuous if I really need to, but I'm going to see how far I can go without needing them. Probably a bad idea, but I mean, the ambience of this game, I've heard enough of the sound ambience of this game to know it's phenomenal. I mean, maybe that just detracts from it a little bit, but I know this doesn't seem like a horror game. It's got some brutal elements to it, some elements that kind of make you think, which is what I like. Honestly, if I had to play a horror game, psychological horror would definitely be it, because it really makes you think, as opposed to just throwing some random thing in your face and you getting frightened by it. I mean, from a somewhat psychological aspect, the Five Nights at Freddy's series, it works in that regard, but the jump scares are the primary means of trying to terrify people. Okay. Make sure this bear trap is where I want it to be. That's probably just my OCD talking, because I'm sure as long as it's in the general area, I can pull that off. And up we go. Oh, that was a bit blinding to me. I also look... This is gonna kind of feel weird. Just hopefully your eyes aren't drawn too much to my webcam, just because of the fact that my webcam is the only color thing in this otherwise monochrome picture. Okay, so we're gonna get up on here. I am not gonna deal with that. This little boy is not Indiana Jones. I do not want to be running down a hallway, or in this case a giant log, from a rolling boulder. Dun, 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 dun. That's probably the closest you're going to hear me referencing Indiana Jones throughout this. I didn't feel it was important to make that reference for now because it's Halloween. Well, maybe it is semi-important. I mean, people can dress up as Indiana Jones for Halloween. Okay, so this is roughly about as far as I remember from watching Josh and Tyler play this. I'm just going to pull this crate back so I can get access to Levine up here. Come on, little boy. Climb. Climb as if your life depends on it. Okay. Now we're going to see the signs of me not having studied this come into effect. There we go. Swing, swing, swing. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to be careful of that. Whoa, well, okay. Just having to hold down that up button gives me that extra jump. I don't want that screwing me over at some point. Okay, can I push this over? Yes, I can. I do remember falling off of there is going to lead to my demise. Can I climb that? Does that lead anywhere? I don't believe it does. I'm just going to play it safe and return down the way I came. If I can. Okay. I'm almost afraid to... Okay, he does live. Alright. Thank you, little boy. I was actually kind of afraid if, Okay, I'm gonna have to push this log out a bit. Alright, get in the water. Okay, up we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to push this out a little more. Okay, I know this little boy cannot swim, so he will drown in the water. I'm careful about how deep I go with this. Can I make that? Oh, nope, nope. This thing is going backwards. I cannot make it now. Get out there, you. Okay, yep. And there we go. Alright. We're making good time so far, little boy. I will continue guiding you. Preferably to freedom and happiness. And I see you up there, Bear Trap. Is this the part I think it is? Yep, there is the giant spider. Whoa! That was almost a little too close for comfort. Okay. We are not dealing with that. Okay. So I need to get the trap out of the tree. I know that much. This is about as far as I remember. Trying to stay far enough out of the spider's range. Did that? Yes, it did knock the trap over. Alright, gonna pull this back this way. Okay, I want to be in a good enough position where I can safely jump over this thing without hurting... Okay, good. Alright, let's push this forward. Come on, spider. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, no strikes, okay. Now, come on. Awesome. Alright, that's 2 legs down. Up. Whoa, that was a little too close for comfort there. Alright, there goes the trap. There goes the spider, right? Yep. Okay. So off we go. So from this point forward, I am definitely blind to this game. Also, as far as how I'm going to play this, since I don't exactly have my recording time on the screen because Limbo is full screen and OBS does not want to cooperate with me on anything beyond that. Probably what I'm going to do is... okay, slide down. I'm probably just going to record for as long as I can and then just divide these episodes up afterwards into episodes to try to see... Okay, this does not look promising. I am moving very slowly up. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Come on, get Get loose. Get free. Come on. No, no. Stay away, spider. Stay away. No, no, no. No. Come on. What harm can I do to you? Okay, I understand. I did just kind of break your legs off. But, is the webbing really necessary? Please don't eat me. Oh, you're just gonna go away. That works for me, actually. Okay. Come on. Almost free. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here before the spider comes back and wonders why its meal is missing. Yep. Yep. Spring forward. Alright. But yeah, I'm probably just going to... Okay, I gotta take this part carefully. Yep! There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to record as in much of a straight line as possible, see how much of this game I can complete. I doubt I'll be able to do this in one sitting, but we're going to see what happens. Up! That was almost disastrous. Okay, let's see if we can push this rock. Oh, no, 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 no! Well, I suppose that had to happen at some point. Okay, where's this game going to put me at? Okay, we are right here. I can live with this. Okay, I need to try to be careful about how I push this. I need to get you on the slope so you can go down and then backtrack. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to record in as much of a straight shot as possible, and then I'll divide these episodes up afterwards. So, if you see episodes starting, so if I'm not, like, introducing myself at the beginning of everything, that's certain doom. Okay, so I need to be wary about this. I thought that was a spider for a moment. Okay, I need to stop jumping off the boulder. I need to be more careful with these jumps. Alright. So yeah, if you don't see me introducing myself at the start of every episode, that would be why. I am just doing this straight shot, all in the spirit of Halloween. Let's roll this boulder carefully now. Oh god, the spider is after me. I don't want... This boulder I need to move this boulder faster so I can stay away from the spider, but if I try pushing it too far too fast, I know I'm gonna fall. Okay. And we are free. You alright, little boy? You're not dead, are you? No, you're not. Good. Okay. So I've escaped the spider's wrath. I still have this small piece of silk stuck to my head. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Hey! Is that another person? Hey, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, God. I'll just be going now. Pay your respects. Okay. Oh, God! Did not even see the trap up there. I was too busy mourning the loss of that fallen, person. Okay, so I am going to... Oh! Okay. So, how do I get this down? Okay, so it doesn't trigger when I'm under it. There we go. Alright. So let's make like Tarzan here. And get over here. Alright. Now that we've solved the mystery of the trap, we can just keep on moving. And here come platforming elements. Okay. How good are you at platforming, little boy? Because I am not the greatest at platforming. Oh, God! Oh. Okay, this is going to take some quick reaction. Joy. Okay. Sudden reaction is not my strong suit. Break you. Thank God. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! This is a very dangerous land. That's going to... Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, Boulder, how's it going there? Okay. There's just death around every corner. What kind of land is this? How do people survive here? I'd hate to... Okay, you're a more mechanical spider. Okay, how do I deal with you? Wait, hang on, there's other people here? Once I can control the spider's legs. Whee! Alright. So there are other people here. Interesting. I know you cannot swim, so I'm going to jump over the pond. Is that a water tower in the back? What the? Yep. Okay, note to self. Little boy is not Mario. He cannot jump over a flaming tire. I'm just trying to admire that water tower that's in the back. Get to safety. Okay, that puts out the tire. Is that going to be a constant? There is fire everywhere now. Okay, that actually doesn't hurt me. Good. Oh, I did not... I did not realize that boulder was going to... Okay. So the flaming tire... I know I can just backtrack. And we are safe. This fire doesn't hurt me. That flaming little pebble or whatever. Okay, we got through that one. So I'm just going to advance onwards, get underneath. And they're going to flee upwards. Okay. So there is signs of life here. They are just very hostile. I don't get why. I mean, how did natives survive on this death trap of an island? I mean, clearly they have some sort of mechanical knowledge just because they were controlling that spider. They had a mechanical spider leg set up. Okay. So I see this guy hanging here from the gallows. I see this guy who looks like he's operating a trap. Can I... Okay, I see them moving around. Can I duck? I am almost afraid to move under this thing. I do not see myself with the capability of ducking. Okay, do I just have to make a break for it? Nope, making a break for it is not the answer. And even still, that pit down there is death anyway. So it looks like my solution is I need to move forward just enough to be able to trigger this thing. Whew! Oh God! There was a second trap. Okay. So these natives are very clever. I will give them that.